Greetings from Northumberland on the 5th of November, just before sunrise. And of course, it's the first day of our new national lockdown. A little bit about that in a moment. It is, however, the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. Something from the days when at least we remembered what Bonfire Night was about. There aren't very many bonfire nights today, thank goodness, because they might not be very safe. And I'm going to resist any temptation to draw parallels between either American or British politics and the gunpowder plot. That would be a vanity, I'm sure, but I had to say it. Lockdown. Lockdown begins. We recorded a service yesterday at Beadnell using the readings for Remembrance Sunday, and that service will become live on our YouTube and social media on Sunday. I hope people will find it helpful. We won't pretend to be there on Remembrance Sunday. I make the point that we're there on the Wednesday between All Saints and Remembrance, but I think it's important to release that service at that point, because at least it looks at some of the themes of Remembrance Sunday. There will be more subdued markings of remembrance in the village, which will be recorded and televised, and at least people will be able to see them on YouTube and on social media, and we'll pass those out as soon as we're able to. Yesterday, the archbishops issued a letter to the nation, first of all asking people to be calm and not to go panic buying, to look out for each other and to shine as lights in the world. They said a little bit more than that, and we will put the letter out. But I want to look at the gospel today for a moment. I want to look at the two stories that Jesus tells, two parables that Jesus tells. They are the lost sheep and the lost coin. And the common theme that runs through both of these is the value that God places on everyone. That everyone is important. That it isn't enough to say, oh, I've got 99, I'm not concerned about the 100th, or I've got 9, I'm not concerned about the 10th. Everyone is important, everyone is numbered, and everyone is of concern to God. And as we go into this new period of lockdown, I think it's very important to look around us, to look out for people, to think about our neighbours, and particularly to think about those who might need help. I'm going to say this in the community later, but I would say it here. Please look at, is there someone you could help? Please look at, is there someone you can give service to over the next month? Although there's no official shielding this time, there is very much a need for those who are more vulnerable to look after themselves. So does someone need help with shopping? Does someone need help with prescriptions? We started helping with prescriptions all the way back in March, and we've done that on a very low-key level all the way through the summer for 1 or 2 people. But I would say again, if anyone in our benefice needs help with a prescription collecting, with a delivery of medicines, then please let us know. And I will, and Lynn, my wife, we do it together normally, will make sure that we can contact the pharmacy and the doctors and do everything we can to help. And please, if there is a need, if there's a perceived need for a food bank parcel or anything else, get in touch with us. Because as the gospel reminds us today, everyone is important, everyone is special to God, and that God looks out for everyone. May God bless us in this second lockdown. May God give us the resilience we need, and above all, open our hearts to those who are around us.